Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Point Gaming with yours truly, Sheet79. How we doing today, my lovely people? A new age, a new decade, and a new series has dawned on the Hollow Point Gaming YouTube channel. On Point News. On Point News, where I talk about the headlines that grab my attention throughout the day, and I give you not only my opinion, but the facts on all the stories. As I said, this is a new endeavor, and I hope you enjoy. Leave a like rating, a comment, even a subscription, and I thank you in advance for watching and doing so. If you wish to donate money to help improve the show, go to imraising.com/sheet79. You can also follow me on Twitch, where I live stream almost daily at Sheets79. Let's get into the news. First up today, a Gallup poll asked 135 countries, are you satisfied with your personal liberties? America came in at number 33, with only 79% of Americans being satisfied with their personal liberties, down from 87% in 2008. The top 5 countries on this list were New Zealand, Australia, Cambodia, Sweden, and the United Arab Nations. America, is it above all other countries? Well, when asked, only 28% of Americans said yes, down from 38% only 3 years ago. Among 18 to 29-year-olds, even more devastating. Only 15% agree. Even senior citizens, man, are losing faith in our country. Only 40%. That is down from 50%. And remember, this is only from 3 years ago. Man, we are going in a bad direction quick. When you start losing the faith of your people, that's when your people start uprising. And it's not going to be good for this Congress or this president to keep going in the way that they're going. Because eventually these numbers are going to be a lot worse. There's going to be anarchy on the rise. And America, like so many other great nations before her, could crumble within our generation. On to Middle Eastern news. Israeli airstrikes on the Gaza Strip. 1 hour before dawn today, Israeli Air Forces launched missiles into Palestinian neighborhoods, injuring 9 and killing none, thankfully. A military spokesperson from Israel said, Operation Protective Edge will not stop till Hamas has paid for their sins. Operation Protective Edge is in response to the murder of 3 teenagers that Hamas hasn't even claimed responsibility for. And you say, well, of course they're not going to. Hamas always takes responsibility for everything. Bus bombings, shootouts. Man, I think we're on the wrong side of something here. We need to end this occupation. How many people have to die? How much blood has to fill the streets before we realize that this occupation needs to be over tomorrow? And the Middle East isn't the only place where violence is happening. In fact, even worse, here in the U.S., 60 people have been shot in Chicago over the weekend, with 9 dead and 37 critically injured. Wow. 60 people Can you believe that? And you still have gun people saying, "Oh, you just open market guns, guns for everyone, no background checks, no mental checks, nothing. Just sign up, walk in, get one, walk out, kill a couple hundred people. It's all right." Wasn't the gun's fault. No, it wasn't the gun's fault. It's our fault for being idiots and just letting almost anyone own a damn gun in this country. It is almost a 1-to-1 ratio. The number of registered guns to Americans. It's 3 times higher than any other country in the world. On the sports news, a Yankees fan who fell asleep during the 4th inning of the Boston Yankees game is now suing the Major League Baseball for $10 million. He claims people are attacking him on the internet and in real life in an unending verbal crusade. And I'm going to tell you, if this guy wins his lawsuit, there's going to be fans doing stupid shit in every stadium to end up on TV so they can just sue to make a quick dollar. Man, if this guy wins, it's not going to be any fun going to Pirates games anymore, I can tell you that. In MMA news, Ronda Rousey won her fight by TKO, but now has announced that she needs knee surgery and has injured her left hand after the fight. In other news, BJ Penn has lost his final fight. In a great fight to watch, BJ Penn loses, and his career is over. He is well deserving of the title, Hall of Famer, and I wish you best of luck in your future endeavors, and I hope life brings you nothing but happiness from this point on. And our final story of the day, Congress. The Do Nothing Congress, the infamous Do Nothing Congress, while Harry Truman was in office, passed 900 bills. Do you want to guess how many our Congress has passed? Well, that Congress is called Do Nothing, so we have to be above 900, right? Wrong. We are at 154 bills passed. We're doing much less than the Do Nothing Congress. Man, that is crazy. And that's on both sides, Republican and Democrat. Republicans have blocked job bill after job bill, immigration reform after immigration reform, even bills of bipartisan support haven't made it to the floor for voting. And Harry Reid's no better. He has blocked 98% of every Republican amendment to every bill from even coming onto the floor for a vote. I'm telling you. If that doesn't make it clear, with another government shutdown on the horizon, that your congressmen no longer represent you, but they're donors, then I don't know what will. 154 bills. Think of that. 154. So you say, what are they doing? Well, they're taking expensive vacations. It is reported one Senate meeting from gavel in to gavel out lasted 38 seconds. It's ridiculous, man. If you want to join the fight to get money out of politics like I did, wolf-pack.com. Get money out of politics. Fight fire with fire. And I thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the first episode of On Point News. and I'll see you tomorrow.